Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you find yourself, which part of the world you are. This is Executive Mansion Live. We are here in Jerusalem. To be specific, we are where they call Hanansi, or the President's residence. We are here to bring you the arrival ceremony of His Excellency Dr. Josh Weah, where he's expected to hold bilateral discussion with the President of Israel, Herzog. So where you're seeing this is the red carpet. The president comes and disembarks from his vehicle right here. He will be greeted by the President of Israel. Both of them will stay. They will have some photo shoots, and then of course the playing of the national anthems. And the president will march into the residence where they call the Hanasi, or the president residence, and in there they will be holding and having the bilateral discussions. So yes, we are here once more in the next 5 to 10 minutes maximum. His Excellency Dr. Josh Weah will be here. So this is where the outdoor ceremony will take place, where you'll be accorded the guard of honor. Like I said before, he enters through that gate, he comes in, and then after that he will be greeted by the president. So here we are in Israel as the president continuing his 3-day walking visit to the state of Israel. Yesterday, the president, as you may know, arrived in this country where he first of all went to some of the holy sites, and he was able to offer prayers on behalf of the country, wishing Liberians and Liberian well. At the same time, he was also able to pray for the country to have a peaceful and successful elections. Not too many presidents will want to do that, but being peaceful-minded, being a man of peace, so he sought to have come and also pray for the nation as part of his 3 days walking visit. So we'll be, as I said, in the next few minutes when the president arrives, we'll bring you the ceremony as it unfolds, where here you see the venues already lined up. They will be playing the national anthems of Liberia and that of Israel. So here we are, keep posted. Here to join the president for these all-important discussions. Like I said, this is the first of 2 bilateral meetings that will be held today. The first one is with the president, the next one will be with the prime minister, the Bilateral is the prime minister resident here in Jerusalem. So yes, we are in the Middle East, and we'll bring you coverage as they unfold. So I will be showing you government officials that are here to join the president for this bilateral discussion in the next 30 seconds or 1 minute maximum. But once again, this is where we find ourselves. I just want to zoom a little bit so you'll be able to see exactly where the president will be received by his counterpart. Where that guy is standing, right behind him there, where the president will be received, and then the band unit there will play both national anthems for the 2 countries, and then he will march along with the president into this Hanansi. Hanansi, like I said earlier, is the president's residence. So those joining the president for this bilateral meeting, first of 2 are in where they receive the president, because they are not going to be on the round carpet. They are in. When the president enters, then where they will come to receive the president. So let me give you a glimpse of the officials that we have here. So this is where they will line up. You see Foreign Minister, this man was Akemiya. He's on his right. You have the Deputy Speaker of the National Legislature, Senator Kofa, and also here you have member of Senator Nevin Snow. Nevin Snow, as you all know, he has been around for quite a long time. First he was representative, District 6, and now he's Senator Gomi. We have Thomas Fala. We have the Minister of National Defense here. We also have the Minister of National Defense, Liz Yanga. We have also the Minister of Commerce and Industry. Of course, you have the Minister of Health, Dr. William Najala, the government spokesperson, Minister of Information, Culture and Tourism. We have, of course, these are high-profile personnel. You also have the Minister of State with our portfolio, Weah, and you have the lawmaker. When you say lawmaker, it's only one we have in Liberia. That's Jefferson Tamakoji. And of school, we have the men who control all of the MOCO. You know what I'm talking about. Representing the Ministry of Finance on this delegation is, of course, Samora Uwolokoli. So these are the high-profile government officials that have accompanied the president to this all-important bilateral. Like I said, this is one of two discussions that will be taking place, and we'll bring you details of them as they unfold. So we are going back to where the ceremonies will be, and there were all of the tensions will be. We are just told that the president is already en route. And so, yes, the team will bring you this coverage. Of course, we have our senior photographer, Emmanuel Olin Cooper. He doesn't like to be in the camera, so he's behind the scene. You won't see him much. Probably before the president starts his bilateral, you might be able to see him. We also have Ivani Kamara. And so the guys are taking position. He has signaled his unit to order. And then, of course, we'll be waiting to see exactly how things unfold. So, all is set for the arrival of His Excellency Dr. Joshua Weah. If you just join us, no matter where you find yourself, the stakes are high. All is set for his arrival. And yesterday, the president arrived. So the president is out here of Israel, he and his wife. I hope you can see them. And they are ready now to receive. Moves forward. And by word of information, he's the 11th president of Israel. He is 11th president of Israel. He's taking the position to be able to see the president. So as you hear in the background, you're hearing the siren. There's no other person that siren is bringing here but His Excellency Dr. Joshua Weah. So let me zoom a little bit so you have a clearer view of what will be happening at that far end. So you see the flower back there is where the president will be standing on the red carpet. If you are in Liberia, we are just 3 hours ahead of you. If you are in the United States, if you are along the East Coast, we are 7 hours. If you are in the Midwest, we are 8 hours ahead of you. But we hope you are enjoying your anniversary. Today is July 4th in the U.S. and any other country that is observing the Independence Day. Of course, we say enjoy your day. It's total quiet here. If you drop a pin, apart from the sound of siren, you will also hear it. So, like I said, the president arrived yesterday for a 3-day working visit to this Middle East country called the State of Israel. And although he had a very long flight, we took him through Ghana and the UAE before reaching there. The president first of all committed his delegation in the nation Liberia into God's hands by going to they hold aside to offer prayer for his country, wanting peace, success, prosperity, and most important, also have a very peaceful elections. So there comes the President motorcade, as you can see in the back. Here comes, the convoy is being directed, and that's the main mind of the group there to bring you to take the much needed photographs of His Excellency Dr. George Weah. So for information, we are not going to go into the meeting where the bilateral will be held. As soon as you enter the room for the bilateral, of course, we will only be able to do video. So the person is about to dismiss that. There he is, His Excellency Dr. George Weah. He is embarked from his vehicle. He's been greeted by President Herzog, and the First Lady also greets her counterpart. So they will then take the red carpet where the national anthems will be played. So we are trying to take position to be able to bring to the president. Next, you'll hear the national anthem. Sitting in the So they want the president to sign the guest book. Firstly, it would be just another perfect opportunity at least for some other show. That's it. So basically, this is how we cross down the curtains on this live broadcast. So we'll bring you things as they unfold.